Hello everybody, welcome back to Mr. Harris RYC YouTube channel. If you haven't, please subscribe. If you want to check me out first and before you hit that button, I get it, I understand. I'm gonna jump right into this, right into this. His gentleman's name is Willie Spence, and he's from American Idol. And if you haven't been around, guys, check out the channel. I'm one who doesn't really watch that many movies. I hardly ever listen to the radio. So this to me, I've been involved in music for a very long time and I'm still in the creative end of it. So a lot of times I stay away from it so I can stay fresh and with my own new ideas without taking from others that sometimes we even don't realize that we're doing. So this is good for me. I like doing this because, you know, you guys tell me who I should be listening to and who I should be checking out. So you guys said we should check out Willie Spence, so let's check out Willie Spence. All right, and cool, American Idol. We've had a few of my kids on American Idol, by the way. A few of my students. But let's see what we got here.
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. I choose to be happy.
Yeah.
You and I, we're like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star I see, a vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive. We're like diamonds in the sky. I knew that we'd become one right away. At first sight, I felt the energy of sun rays.
Yeah, man.
I saw the light inside your eyes. Tonight,
Yeah.
you and I were beautiful like diamonds in the sky.
Diamonds. It's all right.
Beautiful like diamonds in the sky, shine bright like a diamond. Oh, we're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man. Willie Spence. Where this guy from? You know anything about him?
From the South.
From the South. You know what? Yo, Rick, I gotta say it again, man. I'm really loving where music is going, where acceptance is going, right? And just allowing, like, you don't have to look a certain way anymore. You don't have to be a certain age. You don't have to have a certain background of studying, right? Like, normally, you know, Willie Spence is a little bit on the heavy side. You can see that. And got the holes in the pants, the average looking sneakers. But yo, we're just looking at his talent, his gift that, you know, that was bestowed upon him. And who are us to break that and say, hey, you know what, we're not gonna accept you, man, because you don't look the par. You don't look like an entertainer, so we're not gonna there's no room for your gift. But now it's like, man, we're allowing people to show their gift, whether it's singing, writing, it doesn't matter what it is. And for that, as dark as the world may seem here today, at times, man, the world is looking brighter in a lot of ways. And for that, it's exciting. It's exciting. So Willie Spence, we like him. But let's talk about him for a little bit, right? That's a nerve-wracking experience. You know, and for those of us who's ever auditioned before, or we've ever been in a situation that, you know, we're being judged, or you're in a class, you gotta stand up before the students and do your acting or singing, that's way harder than doing a show. Doing a show There's energy in the room. People are there to see you, and you got support. Here, you know, you're being judged by everything you do. Very tough thing to do. He did a really good job. But that being said, let's be critical, right? Let's be critical just for a learning experience on this page. I like him. You know, there was one part where he dived on the note, and you'll go back and you hear it. I think I might have said something. I think it was on Diamond, the second part around. It happens, not a big deal. There are two things I'd like to see Willie grow in. And I'd like to hear your comments. Please comment if you felt this, right? In a sense, it was somewhat, even though it was powerful, he has a strong mask. Strong mask is this part of your singing, right? I'd like to hear some more of his diaphragm from here. And that's a learning skill, to learn how to do that so things don't sound so monotone, right? So I feel like most of the song was, it's like, it was in one space. Nice volume to it, but it was in one space. After a while, it becomes monotone, which means at the same frequency, same volume. I would have liked to have heard him like go below that. Maybe sing in a softer mask voice. Maybe sing some falsetto, right? There was one point in time I just knew he was gonna go to a falsetto voice. He didn't go it. Or just like, man, bring that real power. So y'all think this is power? Show, you know, like, listen, this is what power really sounds like. That's what I like to see Willie Spence do. I think that's gonna make him even a bigger, better singer. He's got the creativity. He's got the runs, he's got the riffs, he's got the alternate melodies happening in his singing, you know. And I think what makes it amazing, why people are looking and stunned, it's a woman's song. So when a guy sings a female song and he's killing it, it gives it up. Like, wow, this is a woman's song, and this dude is like totally smashing it, right? So yeah, really good stuff. But for those of us who listen to music as a consumer, I apologize, you know, because you started talking about Willie Spence. I'm not talking about him. We like him a lot. But a lot of us on this channel, we listen as critical listeners, you know, because we want to get better. Like, this is an art form. And whenever you listen to any singer, you want to find out what's really good about them. And then you want to hear for the things that they need work in. And if you can hear the things they need work in, that makes you a better singer. Think about that, right? Because if you can hear what he needs work in, that makes you a better singer. That means you're already hearing it, right? So that's a beautiful thing. And so on this channel, we try to always do that. Be as critical and loving, all right? So to everyone that we kind of check out. So yeah, Willie Spence! This is February. This still happening, American Idol? Like,
yeah, still going.
He's still in it?
He's one of the finalists.
Nice. Favorite to win?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know who else is on it. Who you guys think should be winning this? Put that in the comments. Are we voting for Willie? Or we got somebody else that we're checking out? And then who's that somebody else? Let me know who that is. I guess I could check it out myself and get on American Idol, but I'd rather you tell me. And maybe you should also show that person here as well. All right, enough of Willie Spence. Brother, much love, support, respect, and you know, blessings to you on your career. You're a talented brother, man. God has definitely given you an amazing gift, and I hope that you maximize that gift. That being said, here's my gift. My gift is Coldest. And Coldest, thank you for co-sponsoring what's happening here. This is the real deal. We try to only use and take sponsorships that make sense, that we believe in. And I remember when they first talked to us, I said, nah, I gotta get one of these first and check it out. And we put it to the test. I put up several of them and see who was the coldest, and it was the coldest. All right, so if there's somebody else out there that's better, you must be the coldest. But right now, the coldest is winning for keeping things cold. And it fits in most of your bottle holders. It floats, I believe. It's very, very beautiful. There's a giveaway we have for one free bottle each week. So you gotta click the link below. The other link takes you directly to the store, all right? Use the promo code RYC to get an additional 10% off your purchase. And you know, I got the blue bottle. I think the blue is the prettiest, but they got other colors and other sizes and stuff like that. But check it out. But this is the real deal. Summertime is here, at least for here. Us here in New York, you're gonna need one of these. All right, big up to Coldest. All right, that being said, I'm happy to be back. Please subscribe. More importantly, or equally important, check out the Instagram, the YouTube page. There's a lot happening this summer. Too much to talk about. Some of the stuff is appropriate for this channel, and some of it isn't. But you don't want to miss a lot of what's happening. We've been planning some pretty amazing stuff, June, July, and August. And I'd love for you guys to be a part of it. For my Dimash listeners, I know he's got a new song out, and I haven't heard it. Rick told me about it. It's coming up. We know we're gonna cover that. We're gonna cover that. All right, and I hope he's going on tour. And even these guys, I mean, if Willie Spence is gonna be in New York or somewhere, that New Jersey, Connecticut area, let me know. I love to go drive out, check him out, and then come back and tell you what he was like live. All right. So you guys are my ears, you know, and you guys are my information. Put it in the comments. We read it. We check it out. All right. Love you. Grace and peace to you, your family. Don't forget, love someone, but more importantly, make sure you love yourself. Deuces.